Series race at Richmond, round 6 of our season. I am your host, Inferno Speed, and with me, as always, is my main man, T. Brenham. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. It's been a couple weeks off. You went on
Yeah, I was
vacation.
about to say it was nice. We got a little 2 week break, and now I'm refreshed and ready to watch some good racing tonight.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get into it. Our last time that we left you was a battle to the finish line. The leaders were wrecking. Um, Sean for Life won the race. Line finished second. Now we're at Richmond. It's a short track. Any retaliation tonight? What do you think?
Uh, yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to some retaliation. Let's say that. I don't know if we'll get to see it, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, this should be fun. I love watching short track racing. Richmond's just a 3/4 mile, uh, kind of a D-shaped oval. But it's a fun track. It's a fun track to race at, and I think it'll be
It's a
good
hard
watching.
track, too.
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. Trackhouse, man, they've kind of been running away with it, but I'm interested to see if any of the teams can make a comeback tonight.
Yeah, yeah. And for Race Hub, we talked to Team JGR, and they need points desperately. So expect them to put their best foot forward today and try to get some points.
Yep, absolutely.
We do have some driver changes to announce. Hendrick Motorsports is no longer going to have Crew Cab or Racing 87. It is now going to be Black Hammer and Maverick Moose Racing in those cars. Um, Team RCR is ceasing to exist. So, but so, what do you think? Who's your pick to win tonight?
Um, that's a good question. Um, I don't know. I kind of like Line Cone. I think he might have a good shot at it, but I think old Mr. Slide Dog was pretty good at short track, so maybe he can be in contention this evening.
Yeah, yeah. I was running some laps with him earlier in the week, and he definitely was pretty fast. All right, we are going live, folks. The race is underway. All right, they're going under pit road. I need to send you an invite. You did include your audio, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. Put that up. Invite only.
So what about you, Inferno? Do you have your eye on anybody this evening? Anybody in particular? Do you know of any of these guys that are particularly good at short tracks?
Well, slide's really good here. This is a tough track, so you need to have your car. You want it to be tight to start the race, right? And then you want. I mean, slide is the leader. That's a scenario he hasn't had. Um, and I know that he needs to take advantage of this.
Yep.
So it should be interesting. I mean, you got Line Cone right up there as usual. Maverick Moose qualified third.
Oh, good job,
Um,
Moose.
yeah,
See
he's
the
out
Moose
there
Man in contention.
saucing it. So, but we're going green flag. Here we go. Maverick Moose gonna look to the inside of slide job. Nice seeing 5 up there.
Oh yeah, 99 on the
Here,
outside.
yeah. Line Cone got a little loose out of 2 there. That's going to cost them, as it's going to give Maverick Moose the 3rd spot.
Sean for Life going low. And looking the inside of
You know what? That's probably Black
car.
Hammer. Maverick Moose would be driving the 9.
But yeah, you're right. I forgot there was a little bit of a change up.
Yes, Black Hammer is the 5.
Yeah.
Black Hammer going to look to the inside of Slide Job. Still looking to the inside. Slide Job right now. You've got 100 laps. Yeah.
Oh. Black Hammer got a little
Sean
bit
for
wide,
life.
I think, and 99 took that
Sean
spot
for
away.
Life going to take advantage of it, and Black Hammer's in that spot where you don't want to be, as you're about to get freight train, as Irish is going to get by, and also that's a hot one that's going to looking under there, and maybe Fast Racer. Black Hammer in a load of trouble right now. He's battling for that position, but a hot one going to be there. Fast Racer, can he close? It's going to be tight. Oh, Fast Racer was able to get alongside. And not clear. Black Hammer going to lose another spot. Can RC Rowdy?
He did make it, didn't he? Come down low.
But you went from 2nd all the way back there. That's got to be heartbreaking.
That was tough. But, you know, it's early. We're only 8 laps into this race, so plenty of time.
Slide Job.
Looks like Maverick Moose has gained a spot from the back.
Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. That's my son. Carson, you want to say hi to the folks? You don't need to take the headset. Just say hi.
Hi.
All right, and Slide's still holding it. This is a very mentally draining track. These drivers, you have to be perfect at this track. It's a really tough track, especially when you get later in the run, because the cars get a lot looser. I would like to start with a preset 5, something in the middle. You could always go a 4 to a 6.
Right.
Because the Slide's going to move up the track.
Oh,
that is not what Slide wanted. A mistake from Slide Job. Sean for Life going to take the lead now. Sean for Life was there and he pounced. So now, look at that, Branham. The 2 guys that got together.
Yep, you called it. This could be a redemption match.
Too. The hot one, he's fast here too.
Oh, he's taking the low line.
Inside. Oh, there's contact! Sean for Life at the lift there. A dive bomb by Hot One. You think maybe Line Cone and Sean for Life aren't happy about that?
I'm sure they're not very happy about that.
As that's going to allow Slide Job another opportunity to get down the bottom lane.
But you know, the two of them were so focused on each other that they kind of just let that door open. And that's a hot one. Just said, "Thank you, I'll take that."
Yeah. And now we are 3 wide.
And yeah,
3 wide at Richmond. That's not going to work, boys. They settle it out. Slide Job in that 2nd position, so a really good day for Colleague Racing early.
Oh, yeah, 1 and 2. See if they can pick this up. This would be a great finish for Colleague, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But I feel like Hot One has a win. Slide wants a win.
Oh yeah, and he's you know, he's been pretty consistent this year. I mean, he's had a couple ups and downs, but for the most part, he's been consistent. So he's due.
Everybody an inch off the wall.
Sean for Life just riding the rear bumper.
Yeah, put in some pressure on slide.
Yeah. Oh, and I think Black Hammer just hit the inside on Irish.
Yeah, we're going to bring that battle to you live from Fast Racer's point of view. Fast Racer looking to the inside of Irish. We're going to move him up the track a little bit and take that position. Fast Racer now looking on the inside of Black Hammer. Oh, there was definitely contact there. Cars are starting to get a little loose here.
Yeah,
as
just
we're,
a little bit.
What are we, 20 laps in the run?
Yeah, dang, you hit it just about on the head. We just hit 20 laps.
Thanks, E5, for no leader board. Oh, contact! Big contact between Black Hammer and RC Rowdy as Moose is going to sauce it by them.
Wow, Moose taking advantage.
Meanwhile, up front, you got Slide Job in that second position. Sean for Life and Lion Cone are the top four. The Hot One obviously checked out to a 1.5 second lead. Nick H bringing up the rear right now. This is a tough track though. Not the day that Hendrick Motorsports won it, as Black Hammer in the right by his teammate right now.
So Hot One's got a pretty good lead right now. I mean, he totally capitalized on that. A little bit of the gap after the top four. Tell you what, though, this track always makes for good racing.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially under the lights, it just looks like racing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a completely different track than that.
Yeah, it's got more grip. They're getting a little spread out, so we're just going to look for battles, and that's what we're going to bring you right now. Fast Racer and Irish are the closest together right now. Fast Racer told me in his interview he wanted a solid finish. Right now he's up in, I think, 5th, so he's definitely getting a better day going.
Yeah, it's a good spot to be right now.
Huh? Looking at the bugs, get inside. Let's go. I know, but I don't want you outside without me.
Lion Cone running that low line. He's starting to gain traction on Sean for Life.
Watch Hudson. Meanwhile, Hot One out front as we get a little back chatter with my son. If you look closely, the second, third, and fourth, they have caught the leader.
Oh yeah.
They're reeling them in.
Yeah, they are gaining traction. I've been noticing.
I think Hot One set the car up maybe with a 6, and it might be, you know, I'm gonna take a look at what he's running. Let's watch how he's running.
Oh.
He's loose.
Alright, Inferno, so we're on lap 31 out of 100. Then we
Okay.
will see the first guys start to jet into the pit lane.
Probably around lap 45. I ran a fuel run out for preparation for the broadcast, and it was about 62 laps. So you've got one pit stop, right? So 61 laps is your window. So if they pit on lap 40, they can make it. However, you're going to be scrubbing off. It's just like in Formula 1. And at this track, his tires are so important here. You're going to want to split that in the middle, run your fastest laps, especially if you're a hot one. You're trying to put some heaters together early right now, gain some spots, and then go from there. As he has stretched that lead out.
He has, but look at the other three behind him. You can throw a blanket on them. I mean, this is just nip and tuck right here. Oh, 99, line cone going on the inside of Sean for life. They touch doors, but line pulls it off.
That's going to help Slide get away. But I would expect to see the leaders probably around lap 45 to 55 as the pit window, if you ask me. Because you can go about 61 laps on fuel. I was averaging about 62 during practice. So you could definitely go that far. But the amount of time you're going to lose to the leader, is it actually worth it? No.
Camera taking the low line from Rowdy. I don't know if he really just took the low line or if Rowdy just got a little loose there and went wide, but either way, good pass from Blackhammer.
Yeah, those three, they are... Right now, this is a hard track to pass, too. So, you kind of have to have some forward momentum and to pull a pass off here.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as, like, for example, a track like, that's a one-lane track like Darlington, but it is pretty hard to pass here.
Yeah.
And these guys are the best, so you're not going to have someone off the pace, as you can literally throw a blanket under the top 2, 3, 4. And that's not what Slide wants to see. Slide wants to catch his teammate. He wants those two behind him to get racing, put some heaters together, and just try to catch his teammate.
Yep, and he's going to lose a little bit of time because you can tell right now Line's trying to go on the inside on every turn, and you're seeing right there he's having to get defensive.
Slide into the wall there.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, so you see what I mean? Slide's having to get defensive to hold off Line Cone, and that's not what he wants right now. He's trying to catch up to the leader, and it's just not working in his favor. Also, they got to watch out for...
to the 16? There has to be.
There's got to be. That was a pretty good hit. There's nothing visible that I can see, but... and they got to watch it, too. Sean for Life is right on their tail. He's just waiting for one of them to make a mistake, kind of like what just happened, and then...
I don't like that lane that Slide is running. Yeah, that allowed Line Cone to get there.
Yep, and he's got it. I'm pretty sure he's clear. Yeah, he's clear now.
So let's see if Line Cone, now that he got by Slide, if he can go catch Hot One.
Yeah, they're losing time to Hot One, and not only that, this battle is allowed Irish to catch up, or he's not fully caught up, but he's gaining traction on those three.
We just took you through the field looking for battles. This is the main battle going on right now, so. Slide gonna try to get alongside Line Cone now.
If you notice a little farther back, we've got a little battle going on right here. Moose is caught up to the back of Black Hammer, looking for a way by.
Slide gonna use the bumper on Line Cone.
And so it begins. Lap 47, we've got 2 cars entering pit lane. Got the 5 of Black Hammer and the 12 of RC Rowdy.
Trying for the undercut.
Yep. Got the first movers. He called it though, between 45 and 55. Lap 47.
Hot One, he's checked out now. As Nick H is catching Moose for that last place.
Yeah, he really has closed the gap. Oh, but he just brushed the wall a little bit. That's not going to help him any.
Commentator curse.
Yeah. We've got Hammer and Rowdy on exit.
Slide looking to the inside of Line Cone. Thought better of it. Here you go. He's going to send it in there a little bit, make some contact, move him up the track. See if Sean for legs capitalize.
He might get it here. He's at that back quarter panel.
Not going to be clear.
Nope. Side by side.
And, contact again.
Contact. But look, it opened the door for Sean for life.
Yep, Sean for life now has the momentum. He's trying to get 2 for 1.
Oh, but Slide doesn't want to open all the way.
And meanwhile, Irish has caught those 2.
Yep.
Those 3.
Yeah, he's right there. He's a part of the pack now. Man, what a good little midfield. Well, I guess not midfield, but
What a good. If I'm Irish, here's what I would do right now, right? So we're at what? Lap
we're at
56?
53.
Okay. I'd pit now.
Yeah.
Now that I caught them, I'd pit now and try to leapfrog all those positions and see if I can go catch Hot One.
Yep.
Because obviously Irish has speed. He caught them. Now is time.
He's looking on the inside of the line, though.
Slide looking on the inside of the 22.
Yep, he's right there. There he goes. He's jumping down.
Slide's pitting.
Oh,
so Slide.
First one
Slide
of the
an eye
bunch.
on. Yeah.
First one of the
Great
bunch.
entry too. If he was not speeding, that was huge.
And, that could have been a little tricky.
And Hot One pit. That's why Slide pit.
That could have been a little trickery for Sean, too. Sean kind of dropped down almost as if to block him. And then Slide's just like, nope, I wasn't going for the pass. I'm going for pit lane. So that was
Hot One pit also. So Colleague Racing calls it, and they pit first, other than Rowdy and Hammer. But so they call that.
And Irish got past line in the middle of all of this after everybody pit.
Maverick Moose Maverick Moose is going to be a lap down. But look how much he gained on them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Irish. So when it cycles out, it should be hot one. Slide job. Sean for life right behind Irish, or right behind slide now.
Yep.
If I'm thinking, Langman waited too long.
Yep, and he's in now. He just now came in pit lane.
Slide job. Alright, so if you're slide right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get away from that 22. You'll see Maverick Moose, a gentleman, got out of slide's way. He's gonna use the wall and stay out of Sean for Life's way too. So great. Even Fast Racer has caught them. So Fast Racer said he needed a good day. He's battling for that 5th position right now. Line Coon still in the pits. This should be interesting to see where he comes out. Alright, here we go. We should see. Line Coon still in the pits. Think he disconnected?
I don't know. I was about to say, did we have some trouble there? I didn't see anything, but he sure isn't coming out. I mean, I couldn't imagine he's got that much damage to be fixed. I think he's out.
I will verify that in a second.
That would be an absolute bummer for Line Cone. I mean, not that Trackhouse needs the points per se, but I mean, you hate to see anybody lag out or something happen. We're currently on lap 65 out of 100.
And yes, Line Coon lagged out.
Wow.
So engine failure for Line Coon. That's not going to be good, especially with calling up 1-2, especially for team ones. Get down.
Yeah, so currently we're looking at, that's a hot one in the lead with Slide in second and Sean for Life in third.
Person on broadcasting. Mommy's not coming. Shh. So, Hot One is your leader. Slide is second. Sean for Life. And
Then I believe it goes Irish in fourth.
Irish lost a ton of time. A ton of time. As we are past halfway, so you know, if it rains, Hot One's the winner.
Oh yeah. That's not what Slide wants for sure. Even though that's his teammate, Slide's wanting to see if he can reel him in at all towards the end of this race.
As Hot One is going to pass Blackhammer here pretty soon. I love you too.
So if it comes down to it, and Slide actually catches the rear bumper of that's a hot one, but say Sean for Life is still right there with him. If you're Slide, are you playing the team game and just helping fend off Sean for Life? That way you can secure a 1-2 for the team, or are you just all about making that pass to win?
I mean, if you look at the scenario right now, Colleague Racing, if they win this race 1-2, it's a great point stat. Linecone had a mechanical failure. This is going to be huge. Trackhouse, Irish is the only one up there in that 4th position. So they're only getting half the points they should have gotten. So if you want to win the championship, the team championship, you gotta put it together, right? And that's what we're seeing from Colleague Racing. You got Hot One, who's very fast, he's up front. You got Slide Job, who put a ton of practice in this week, knows he needs to be better. I did a little interview that will air next week for everyone with Hot One and Slide. Well, we did Race Hub, but I was talking to them privately, and Slide knows he needs to be better. He hasn't won 325 races without being better.
Yeah.
And right now he's doing what he can. He's maximizing his day, and that's what you have to do to win in this league. But Slide will look at this as a missed opportunity because he was up front. He had the pole. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's never something.
Especially with Linecone out. With Linecone out, you have to look at it as a missed opportunity.
Yeah, look now. The Irish is starting to slowly gain some tread on Slide and Sean for Life.
Person on broadcasting. Sean for Life, he really hasn't gained anything, and that is a frustrating position, just being behind someone and not being able to do anything about it.
Yeah, and it's again sad to see Linecone have a failure and have to get out of the race early. I'm sure Sean's probably
Go ahead and drive.
Probably happy about that, but at the same time, nobody wants to see
Drive.
somebody go out that way. It would have been nice to see the two of them battling until the end.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's unfortunate for Linecone because he is so fast. But, I mean, the season is a long time, and you're going to have hiccups. Sean for Life now putting the pressure on Slide Job. Ooh, Slide tried to shut the door there. That was a close one.
I think they had
It's
a
going
little
to cost
contact.
him as Sean for Life got by. And he can see Hot One. They have been catching Hot One.
Yep. And then, like I said, the Irish right behind them. I mean, here in a handful of laps, we could see the four of them bundled up just to make for a pretty good ending, as we're currently coming up to lap 84 of this race.
Hot One is struggling. I did a couple of laps of onboard of Sean for Life. It's where you have 16 to go. Oh, but that's going to kill.
Oh.
That was a mistake and a half.
Sean for life.
And that's how it is. Sometimes you're the hero and you're trying to catch him and you make that mistake, and we will talk to Sean for life post race, whether he finishes in the top 3 or not. And I just know that he's kicking himself right now.
Yeah.
He knows he needs to be better, and he had a golden opportunity to try to catch the leader.
And Irish has gotten by him as well, so yeah, not.
And just for the record, for the viewers, Hot One was not the car in front. He's fine. As he's in 1, and Slide Job's getting to 1 now.
And now Irish up in 3rd place, man. He could get another top 3 for track times.
Yeah, what Irish is doing right now is he's putting together his best race as he can, especially with his teammate out. But Slide has to be careful because now you have to go all defensive, right? You've got 10 to go. And Irish is there. And I think Irish has the short run car. He's going to look to the outside. Slide's going to block it. Will this give Sean for life another shot? Coming to what? 8 to go?
We've got 9 to go. We've got coming up on 8.
As this is our main battle on track between Irish and Slide Job for that 2nd position.
Get the black camera to get out of the way for these guys.
Yeah. And Sean for life closed there as Irish is now going to the inside.
And Slide got
How long can Slide hold it off?
Oh, and Irish gets clear on.
And Sean is back. Sean is back with about 6 to go.
Slide trying to tap the bumper just a little bit on Irish. Trying to take that 2nd spot back.
He's going to get alongside him here. What will that do for Sean for life?
Oh, and he does get by. Well, now
Irish trying with the counter.
Yeah.
What we got? 3?
Here we go.
And Sean is there. So you've got a 3-car battle for the 2nd position.
This is pretty good racing right here. Yeah, you see how early Slide's going low. You try to block that low line from Irish.
Contact.
Oh, Irish has got the quarter panel with the front bumper to it.
Slide is trying to keep him pinched down there. If he can keep him pinched down there, he might be okay. Sean for life.
Oh, he's gonna hit a flip flop. He's gonna try to go low. One lap.
We're gonna eat dinner and you'll have a drink with dinner. Stop. Yes. Go play. We got 2 to go, right? Last lap.
Final lap.
And Irish won, or Irish finished second, Sly third, Sean for life, and your winner, who finished 2 laps ago, Hot One.
What a race by Hot One, man. He snagged that open door kind of at the beginning of the race, and he just was dominant for the rest of it.
"31, 22. 31, 22, 1 and 16 to the booth, please.
Hold in the lobby, guys. Until once.
Hey, Slide, pause the lobby.
Gotcha.
Alright, we got our top 4 in here. We're going to start with our 4th place guy, which I believe was Sean for life. You got a copy, Sean?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
You threw second away, man. You threw second
I
away.
didn't throw it away,
I
man.
know it's biting you up.
Nah, man, I could have had it a bunch of times, man. Got raced like crap the whole night, man. People just bumping into me, lack of respect by other competitors. They know who they are, or he knows who he is. Just ridiculous, man. I don't know what it is with him. It's every week. But just frustrating. Could have had a top 2, could have led, but apparently didn't like me leading, and decided to boot me out of the way, put us 3 wide, and then just couldn't recover from that point since.
Okay, strong words from our 4th place driver. It's not that often you see Sean for life that upset. Branham, you want to go ahead and interview our 3rd place?
Have a good night, boys.
Branham?
Yep. Sorry about that. Having a technical difficulty here. Slide, you got a copy, bud?
Yep, I'm here.
Hey, man. Solid race. Good points for Paulig Racing. Feel bad that you didn't get that second. You were doing pretty solid until those last handful of laps, and then Irish kind of caught you, and you guys were having a pretty intense battle going through it. But yeah, still solid win for Colleague. You coming home in third. What did you think about your race tonight?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, I'm really happy for the team. We've definitely rebounded from the first couple races of the year. This is the second one in the last 3 that we've finished both in the top 3. So really happy about that. It started really well. I was actually completely shocked I got the pole. So that was the first time we even started in the top 5. So definitely at that point, you got to go for the win, and got to lead about 7 laps and then got completely obliterated into the wall, and I don't know what that was about, but yeah, that was unexpected. I think it was the same person Sean was referring to. But we rebounded off the wall and settled in 4th, and then worked our way back up to 2nd or 3rd, and had a great battle, respectful battle with Sean the whole race there. And then there was kind of a split strategy. I decided I would try to undercut and get in front of Sean. And I think the Irish overcut way at the end of the line. So we knew he had the freshest tires coming up. It was just going to be if he could catch us at the end. And it was close. And then I tried everything I could to make him burn his tires up and kind of equalize. And I thought I had it there. And then I kind of messed up, I think, on lap 99 and let him back underneath me coming off of 4. And then I was going to try the bump, but he ran a really, really defensive line coming in the last corners. So great racing with the two of them. I appreciate the amazing battle. Ton of respect for them. But yeah, really happy for my teammate to get a second win.
All right, yeah,
Gotcha.
great,
And
man.
a follow-up slide. What driver are you and Sean referring to?
Oh, I think we all know.
Okay. So, third and fourth place, not happy. All right. I'm going to take... Brandon, go ahead and take second. I'll take the winner.
All right. Hey, Irish, you got a copy, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, good race. Solid points again for Trackhouse. I mean, it feels just about like every week now. You guys are, talk of the town, or at least one of the big names up there. How do you feel like your race went? I know at the beginning it was kind of lonely for you. I feel like you were kind of like sitting mid-pack. There was nobody really behind you, nobody in front of you, and then all of a sudden, man, you just started making big moves, and then what a finish at the end to end up overtaking. You got a 2-for-1 there. You passed Sean for life, and also gained a spot on slide job. So what can you tell us about your race this evening?
Yeah, just wanted to take my time there at the beginning. Run fifth gear, the whole time, save my tires in case I needed them. Ended up saving a lot of fuel by doing that. Stayed out pretty long, ran it dry, and came down, put 4 on it, and then I started, charging hard and shifting into fourth, and ended up catching them. My tires were pretty hot there at the end. Once I got by slide job, I couldn't pull away from him, but that was a good battle. I was fully expecting to get destroyed like I did in New Hampshire. So, like he said, I ran a super defensive line, made sure I wasn't getting rooted off the bottom. And at one point, going down the backstretch, coming off of 2, I was on the outside, and he was on the inside, and I was fishtailing the entire straightaway. That was pretty intense, one-handed. I had my other hand on the shifter, getting ready to upshift to fifth gear, and
Wow.
that was wild.
Well, you held it together pretty good, man. And like I said, congrats on the second. I know it's not a victory, but I mean, for Team Trackhouse, you guys week in, week out, it seems like are just putting in work as a team. And yeah, picked up another few solid points this evening.
Yeah, it was unfortunate my teammate lagged out, but that'll happen.
Yep.
It is what it is. Pit road here is tough in this game, so pit road will kick you out of the game sometimes. It is what it is.
Yep. Well, congrats again, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks.
All right, and now I got our winner. You got a copy, Hot One?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, second win this season. Tell us about the move that you made 3 wide for the lead, and then that was basically the deciding factor is you just drove away.
Yeah. First of all, Cone is the one who hit slide into the wall. I didn't do that, and Sean has probably one of the biggest egos in this league, and I didn't touch Cone on my screen. I shoved my nose, and I feel like he overreacted and missed a corner. And any contact with Sean, it's just he throws a big fit, and I don't really take it serious. And I was the fastest. If he wants to show his ego, I'll show my ego too. I was the fastest guy tonight, and regardless if I made that move or not, I still would have pulled 6.5 seconds on everybody.
Okay. Wow. So definitely got some, I would say some short track tempers tonight. So,
Yeah,
all right.
show track
Well,
racing.
yeah. So, all right. Well, good win, hot one. You definitely did have the dominant car. Um, we'll Slide. Are we working? Are we racing next week?
Sorry?
Are we racing next week?
Of course we're racing next week. We're gonna be sorry, I was responding to somebody. We are going to be at Dover next week.
Dover. So Inferno's home track. So I'll be broadcasting my home track for y'all. So all right. Well, from T. Brandon and myself, we are going to be signing off. Short track Tempters was the theme tonight, and yeah, so definitely going to Dover. It's a 1-lane track. Might be some more tempers. Stay tuned, folks.